Just wanted to show you these mushrooms that are growing. They're in the container with my peppers and my tomatoes. And we've had a lot of rain lately, going back and forth from rain to extreme heat. It's been really humid. It's always humid here, but it's been really humid lately. And that's what causes these mushrooms to grow. In the past, I thought having mushrooms in your garden was a bad thing. I thought that, that meant there was something wrong, you were doing something wrong. I would try to find a way to kill them or find a way to keep them from growing. But I've learned since then that mushrooms are actually a sign of healthy soil. It means you have good organic material in your soil. And mushrooms actually help your soil. They help to break down organic materials that are in your soil to make it more available for your plants to take up, provide nutrients for your plants. Once they die, they provide more organic material for your soil. So they're actually good. I don't pluck them anymore, I just let them grow. Oh, these little white balls are some calcium nitrate that I was adding before I noticed the mushrooms. There's actually a specific type of fungus called mycorrhizae, and it attaches to the roots of your plants. It attaches to the roots of your plants, and it actually helps your plants out. It helps to extend the root system of your plants, so your plants are able to get nutrients from other parts of your soil that it couldn't reach before. They're able to get more water that way than it normally would. It actually helps, like if you're relying on rainwater and you're in a dry spell, it helps you in that way because the fungus that is attached to your roots creates a larger root system for your plants. It's able to your plant's roots basically are able to reach farther to get water, so it can get water from other parts of the soil that it normally wouldn't be able to get. And that's a specific type of fungus, but that's called mycorrhizae, that fungus, and it attaches to your plants. These mushrooms will stay once it gets hot outside, or once the sun comes out really, and kind of beats on them, they'll die off and add more organic material to the soil. If it continues to go from rain to heat like it has been lately, more mushrooms will sprout, and it'll just keep adding more organic material to your soil, so that's a good thing. Now, sometimes mushrooms are a sign of overwatering your plants. So if they pop up on your inside plants, that probably means you are watering them too much, because they only sprout when it's nice and wet consistently, and they have a lot of humidity. So that's the only time they'll sprout up. But so if you have mushrooms sprouting in your inside plants, it may mean that you're watering them too much and you want to cut back. Now, outside, if you haven't had lots of bouts of rain and humidity, it could be a sign that you're overwatering and you want to cut back. But again, either way, it doesn't hurt your plants, so you don't have to pluck them. You don't have to pluck them. You can't just leave them there unless you want to. Unless you want to remove them. They aren't pretty, so that's usually why a lot of people pluck them. Anyway, just wanted to say that. I was coming out to water, but actually it looks like it's going to rain in a few, so I'm going to hold off. I'm going to add the calcium nitrate so the rain can kind of water it in. And that'll be that. Alright, thanks for watching.